last 5 days will be crucial for both these sides as they build up. This is a warm-up match. Of course, all 15 players can be used if required in the ICC Men's T20 World Cup. Rohit Sharma will be batting first, a very strong Indian squad and a man who's got a strong opinion about many things. So some of these batters in Australia a long time, got used to the conditions. You were out there for the pitch report, Tom Moody.
Probably guarantee that both Rohit Sharma and KL Rahul will be quite watchful early because we may see the ball swing. Stark can get that new ball to swing back quite sharply to the right-handers, so he'll be certainly looking forward to taking first use of the new ball. Beautifully struck through the offside, just waited on that and just leant on it through the offside for force.
Drives this time again through the covers for 4 more, KL Rahul. Oh, pulled straight away. And that's the shorter side. Half a dozen to KL Rahul. The pull shot's gone fine and away for 4. Not perfectly timed, but good enough. Oh, that's the big side. But I think it's just good enough. One bounce into the boundary. Gives himself room, goes down the ground. This time does KL Rahul for another maximum. That is a very good strike. Gets that fine. Goes short to Stoinis and KL helps himself to another boundary. Another pull shot in the gap and beautifully timed. I think that bat's okay as well, isn't it?
Speaking of which, there's a lot of style involved in KL Rahul's batting abilities. No better way to kickstart your campaign. Just ahead of the big T20 World Cup. Warm up as it may be, but it's a 50. Confidence booster. It's had to adjust a little bit, Rohit Sharma. Calls off, catch it. Very, very hard chance.
There, Steve Smith hurtling back. It was a difficult opportunity. He's got the sunnies on, and understandably so. So the sun is out.
No troubles in that one. First boundary for Rohit Sharma starts off with a 6. Round the wicket. And it goes down the track. 10 runs in 2 balls for Rohit.
Catch.
Calls off, catch it. Smart from the fielder. Big boundary, 82 meters, well inside the circle, and he was right under that ball.
Rahul goes for 57, and it's 78 for 1.
Virat Kohli at number 3.
Catch.
Cries a catch it. Down the throat. Should be, and is. That's the skipper, and he's got to go here.
These are big boundaries, and it might have gone off the bottom of the bat. 15 to him, and India have lost their second wicket for 80.
Suryakumar Yadav. Star quality just continues. And it's time to roll on. And he does roll on. Has he got all of it? Yeah, he has. Oh, class act. Sure is. It's not bad either. He's just holding back a little bit in terms of pace and flight. But I tell you what, the wrist work. Yeah, it's delightful. A little bit too full here from Maxwell, and he's paid the price here.
Cracked that past the man at mid-off. Goes for the short one. Skied that. Easy catch for Mitchell Marsh in the deep. Good comeback from Mitchell Stark. 1-2 full. Follows it up with a short one.
So a little cameo comes to an end. 19 from 13, Virat Kohli, and it's 1-2 for 3 here.
It's Hardik Pandya at number 5 for India. Oh, it's a slow one. Soft dismissal. Hardik Pandya has to go back. Good little phase for Australia.
This is well bowled. Slower ball bouncer. Pandya goes for 2. It's 127 for 4.
Dinesh Karthik, who's come to give Suryakumar Yadav company. Loves moving around, Dinesh Karthik. Sails into the stands. How's that for a shot? It's Marcus Stoinis back into the attack, starts off with a freebie. Thank you, says Suryakumar Yadav.
This one's the other side of Stoinis and away to the boundary for 4. Should be out, is out comfortably. Made the batter look to do something different, didn't get a hold of it, and just found Glenn Maxwell out at deep mid wicket. So Richardson with another.
Karthik, 20 or 14. India have lost 5 wickets for 155.
That'll be 4. Look for the Yorker, not the Lorca. Still looking for the same angle, but it's just a half volley, and Suryakumar Yadav says he'll help himself to another 6 down the ground. He's picked that one beautifully, has Suryakumar. Waited on that slower ball, picks up a half century off just 32 balls. He'll be out here. That was a leg stump, full toss, and somehow, some way, Suryakumar has managed to get it back to Kane Richardson. I think everybody's surprised.
Suryakumar Yadav, 50 off 33. It's 180 for 6.
This one away down over third and into the boundary for 6. And Ashwin goes down the ground, should be taking it long off. It is taken comfortably by Maxwell at long off. Richardson will finish with 4, and India will finish their 20 overs in this warm-up match against Australia at the Gabba with 186 runs on the board. KL Rahul and Rohit Sharma started things off. They lost their first wicket in the 8th over, score at 78. In half centuries for KL and Suryakumar. Hardik Pandya didn't last long, and Karthik with 20 off 14. 186 for 7, and Australia will need 187 from their 20 overs here at the Gabba at a run rate of 9.3. Mitchell Marsh at the top of the order for Australia.
To the top of the order with Finch. Finch at the non-strikers end. You'd expect that Bhuvaneshwar Kumar will get some early movement.
It's nice, really nice from Mitch Marsh. Just a little punch behind point off the back foot to get the innings underway and the first boundary. That's nice from Marsh. He'll pick up another boundary here. Finch just gets that one over point and away to the boundary. His first scoring shot is a 4. Edged and through the gap. Down to the boundary for 4. This might be half a dozen. All the way, I think, for Mitch Marsh over top of the keeper. Just thought there should have been some remedial work done. Might be some remedial work done where he's been diving, trying to protect that boundary. Well, that's swung away leg side by Finch and all the way.
Just waits onto the back foot. This one's driven beautifully as well. One slightly aerial, the other along the ground. It's taking the field on. Harshal Patel. It's the ball that wins. This one's even better. It's a cracking shot. Played on. It's been a very eventful over so far. Started off with 12 runs on the first 3 balls, but Bhuvi gets his man on the 4th ball.
First one down here for the Aussies at 64.
It's an average of 25, 125 strike rate. Steve Smith comes in at number 3. Fabulous that from Aaron Finch. Slightly angled in, loves playing that shot.
Clipped away perfectly from Finch, just missing the deep fielder on the square boundary. Clipped away beautifully by Smith. 20 rows back for 6. Bowled him straight through. Smith just giving himself room, trying to hit it over extra cover and missing the quicker one that strikes the stumps.
Australia have lost their 2nd wicket for 97. Steve Smith gone for 11.
Well, Glenn Maxwell's the new batsman.
Fabulous. Just so aware of the field. totally in control. Glenn Maxwell. He knocked himself off, not wearing the helmet. Definitely got a hit there. Leading edge. Chipping the side of his face.
Just under the left eye, I think. A little bit red, swelling up already. That left eye of Glenn Maxwell.
Goes big. One bounce. Two is a call straight away. It's pressure on the fielder. He's always travelling far from him. Knows exactly where the gap is. Crucial half century for the Australian captain. The strength that Arshdeep has got is just to go for the fuller balls. Aaron Finch fully prepared for this one. Surprised. Completely surprised, Yuzi Chahal. It's probably the slowest ball that he's bowled so far. Came straight back at him, but very, very late to react. Maxwell refuses to budge. This time he goes. Bhuvneshwar Kumar comes in to bowl the 16th, and he gets Glenn Maxwell straight away.
And the Aussies are 145 for 3 here.
Marcus Stoinis coming in at 5.
Absolutely crunched this in front of square.
Short should be out. And is that Kohli? It is. VK down there with a comfortable one. Stoinis said, yeah, I'm going to take you on, Arshdeep. And has come second.
Stein is gone for 7, 159 for 4.
Long figure of Tim David. And disappearing with a maximum. Wonderful bit of timing here from the captain, Aaron Finch. He's thinking of 2. In fact, he'll get better than that. It's gone all the way to third man for 4. Gone! What a cracker. Very good piece of bowling here from Patel to knock over the Aussie skipper. Well and truly set. He's out of here, though.
Valuable innings for Aaron Finch. 76. He goes off 54 balls. It's 171 for 5.
Josh Ingles, see what he's got here. Good numbers.
Again, another one. Oh, could be close. Yes, yes.
Many other great fielders. Ricky Ponting execute these run-outs. Sunil Gavaskar as well. You can throw in that bag. It's the end of David. The big threat's gone. It's 171 for 6.
Because it's a warm-up game, you could use the whole squad, and that's what Rowett's doing. But Moods, he's so good at the Yorker, but he's missed this one. It hasn't cost too much. Throw back in, they'll get 2. Kohli's quick.
He's got pace. He's bowling the Yorkers. Second run.
It's clean. Is it clean enough? Ah, you're joking! VK with a one-hander. Pop this in the vault locker. Even though it's a warm-up game, that is a cracker.
And he's worth his place in the team for his fielding alone. Cummins gone for 7, 180 for 7.
That is outstanding in terms of a take one-handed. Now we've got Ashton Agar out there. And Evershy don't miss and doesn't. Got even more intriguing as this warm-up match here at the Gabba between the Aussies and the Indians.
It's the end of not Josh English, that's Ashton Agar.
2 to go, 7 needed. Gonski! Poles everywhere, showing the specialist is doing it again for India.
That's 9 down, 180 for the Australians.
So India, courtesy of some dynamic fielding. Talk about a cracking Yorker to finish this warm-up at the Gabba. Off stump, gone. And so Australia. 180, done and dusted. They fall 7 short. They win by 6, but they still needed to get over the line. They couldn't. Man, what an over, what a game.